Hold My Drink with Charleen and Ellie, a GoLoud original.
So welcome to Hold My Drink Extra Juice. This is our bonus episode that comes out every Monday on the GoLoud app or wherever you get your podcasts, where we answer even more of your secrets from the stalls. So we answer more of your dilemmas. And today we have two special guests.
We do.
To help answer dilemmas. So we just recorded an episode with Emma and Amanda already that came out on Wednesday.
Yeah.
So this is way more lighthearted than that episode was. So make sure to go listen to that back after this. And the reason that they're still here is Emma was really keen on giving advice. And Amanda basically got roped into
Why
it.
did you say that? I never would.
You were like, I have to do.
Oh yeah, no, I actually was.
You did.
I was dying to give everybody advice.
Yeah. So basically, if you have any dilemmas coming up, or that you can email them in to homeordrink@goloudnow.com.
Yeah, so if they don't make the main episode on the Wednesday, definitely have a listen to Monday's episode because they could end up in that one.
Here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you ready for this now, girl?
I'm ready.
Ready?
I'm so excited.
Okay. So the first one is, hi girls. So I've just started seeing my friend of 5 years in January. I was just out of a long-term relationship when he told me that he liked me. I wasn't happy in my relationship for a long time, so I felt ready to give something new a go. It's now been 10 months and we say I love you to each other. He's met my whole family and I've met his. I essentially almost live in his house. I've brought up the girlfriend-boyfriend thing twice after a few drinks, and both times he said, why can't we just stay the way that we are? I'm 28 and I don't feel like... What? I'm 28 and I don't want to feel like I'm just wasting my time with a guy that I'll never fully commit to. We've been exclusive from like a month in, so I just don't understand why we can't just have that title. He's everything I've ever wanted in a boyfriend, but it's just making me feel shit that he doesn't want to be boyfriend and girlfriend. I'm at a loss of what to do. Love the podcast, girls. It's fab.
Oh my god. That's really
Isn't
sad.
it?
It really is.
The stuff that people send us in, like, oh my god.
They break your heart.
Oh,
The sad girl eyes.
seriously.
Like me.
The sad girl eyes.
No.
So they're 10 months in and he won't give it like did you call it a label? Yeah, boyfriend, girlfriend label.
Official, isn't it?
Official,
Yeah,
yeah.
official.
Seeing
yeah.
somebody for 10 months and they don't want to give you that fucking title. Then.
Yeah.
That's strange.
Is he good to
Yeah,
her?
you're allowed, of course, you're alright.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know,
he said
gotta
he's
say.
everything she's ever wanted in a boyfriend.
And he's just saying, oh, why can't we just stay like
Yeah,
this?
well, I
Why?
think-
But what else is like? What's his other agenda? Like,
If he treats her right, what's the label?
Yeah, true. Do you think it means something like to have a boyfriend, girlfriend label? Or if you're happy and it's working?
Like
I would want that.
Yeah.
Personally, I would want that.
Yeah.
the label, yeah.
Yeah, like.
Because what are you supposed to say to someone? Are you together yet? No.
This is me friend.
Yeah,
or
this is my
different
best
that I'm
friend,
seeing.
and
Yeah.
we shag all the
Yeah.
time. And,
Yeah, I've met his whole family.
Yeah.
He's met mine.
He's
And
met
I'm
my
living his
family.
gaff. Yeah.
and I'm shagging him constantly, but like,
But he's like just my friend.
like seriously, like, stop, man.
Would you ask him? Would you? Why can't she ask
But she
him?
did it. Oh, true.
Do you want to be my boyfriend?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Why can't we just stay the way we are? That what stay where and just never
but
move on?
Like,
Are you gonna
these
go
are
from seeing
basically
each
in a
other to-
relationship. Like,
Yeah, but are you gonna go from seeing each other to engaged? Like when does
Yeah.
you need
Yeah.
to have them say?
And like 28 is not like
It's not-
years that
yeah.
you want to be wasting.
No,
Especially as a
yeah.
woman, you know.
Yeah.
But
girls?
yeah, I don't know. That's a tough one.
Would you ask him to be your boyfriend? Would you ever ask somebody to be your boyfriend?
Like I don't think me and Tom like did the whole boyfriend girlfriend thing. It was kind of just like
It happened.
kind of
it just-
new.
yeah, we're together and that's
Yeah.
you know you're not seeing anyone else. No,
Yeah.
you're not-
Maybe
Yeah.
that's what he thinks of
And
kind
now
of.
look,
Yeah.
just now, like,
Yeah, but I think he knows
House and
it's
a baby.
exclusive, but he also doesn't want the boyfriend or girlfriend, even though you should kind of know he's our boyfriend or girlfriend
Yeah.
at that stage. But he's still kind of saying, I don't want that. If
Yeah.
he's saying what's the reason for it, then he obviously doesn't want it. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, like is he seeing other people? Like what?
yeah.
yeah, is he?
That'd be a
like,
bit of a red
yeah.
flag. Like
Yeah, major red flag for me.
I think I'd say to him, I'd be like, oh, the girl, I'd make up. I'd be like, oh, the girl's asked me, like, are you
Well,
together?
Charleen.
I always
Charleen, here she goes. She's off on the matter. It wouldn't be like.
I'd say when the girls after ask me, are we together? And then
Where are we?
Yeah, and then I'd be like, I'd pretend you had this conversation with your friend, and your friend was like, that's kind of weird, and see what he says.
Yeah.
But like, I'm sorry, if you're 28, like, what else? What are you waiting for?
Yeah.
See if something else.
He's
is wrong,
obviously
you don't have
like
to break-
28 as well. Like,
Well, yeah, probably.
yeah, probably. So why doesn't he, like, if everything's going so well, why doesn't he just want to commit? Like,
I wonder if he's scared of commitment.
They've been friends for 5 years.
fuck that. Like,
That's true.
So they only got with each other in January and they've been just friends before that.
God.
So maybe it's something to do with that, do you think?
Yeah, that he's so used to just being our friend.
Yeah, that he's
But
just
now
like,
he's,
oh, this is
friends with
convenient.
benefits.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's
no.
only said the boyfriend girlfriend thing when they have had a few drinks, so maybe
Say it's over.
say it's over.
Yeah, she needs to say it in a
Yeah.
serious setting. Yeah.
I love a
See.
bit
So
of
wait, are
Dutch
they
courage,
friends with
though.
benefits?
No?
Right? Well,
Well,
Well, it's a
basically.
bit like that. Isn't it?
Yeah.
oh God.
Yeah.
I think bring it up sober.
Yeah.
I think that
And
she
say it,
definitely
just say
needs
it's
to
making
bring
you
it
feel
up
shit.
sober.
Just
Yeah,
be like, that's important.
yeah.
Because even though it might be important to him, it's important to her, obviously, and that
Yeah.
matters too.
No, but I feel like as if most girls would be like that. Like you want that label. Like you
Yeah.
want, like
Someone to call you their girlfriend.
yeah.
Proud to call
Oh my
you
God,
a
and
friend.
whoever she is, she deserves that.
Yeah.
She really does.
Emma's dead right.
Okay, next one. Hey girls, absolutely love the podcast. Binging the old ones at the moment. Would love your input on my dilemma. I've been with my boyfriend 7 years. We recently moved in together and are doing great. I love his family, but sometimes feel a bit out of place. So when his older brother got serious with a girl for the first time in a long time, I was excited to have someone on the outside with me. Unfortunately, she doesn't feel the same. She uses every opportunity to put me down and patronise me at family events. And even when it's just the four of us, stuff like reminding me I'm younger than her. Oh, that's cute. You think that way. You'll see when you're our age. We're in a similar job and she takes every opportunity to give me tips and advice on how I should have handled something. She excludes me from conversations a lot too. I'm 26 and she's 30. I now feel a lot more out of place than I ever did in the family because they love her and don't see her the way I do. I'm just scared of feeling like this forever and having to put up with being treated like this because it's not really my place to say anything.
Oh, that's not nice.
No, that's not
Hate
nice.
that patronising.
Oh.
But like,
That's
it's where
really
she's miles.
not
She's only 4 years older than it.
Yeah, like it's not like there's
Just
not
move
being-
out of the country.
Yeah.
No,
Just
is to
go.
tell her that she is
Go on.
a fucking bitch.
A fucking
and she needs to fucking not be so fucking mean. Stand up for yourself, girl. And
Yeah.
just own it.
I can see though how it'd be like awkward.
Yeah.
No, 100%. Especially because the family like her so much as
Yeah.
well. Like, you know, like you don't want drama with like your boyfriend's family at all.
And if you already feel out of place somewhere
Yeah.
as well.
And then bringing that up.
Yeah,
You
no,
could just
like
be adding to it.
yeah, no, that's
Would you say it to your boyfriend to say it to his brother maybe?
yeah. I would definitely say to the boyfriend that, look, I
She's
don't
a
feel
bitch.
comfortable. Yeah, she's a fucking arsehole.
Yeah. But surely he notices it though as well, would he not? If he's with her?
Well, sometimes men don't really know.
They don't.
They don't.
yeah.
That's
Like
true.
that might just be
Think,
like her thing. Like she might just feel like that,
That's true.
and he might not see it. But she definitely should say it to him.
Or maybe she's just letting her get to her too much.
Letting
Yeah,
it
I
get
was
to her
thinking
head.
that.
Yeah,
well.
like, and now she's picking up on everything that she says. because
Yeah.
she's
Yeah,
Conscious of it,
conscious
like
of it,
yeah,
Yeah.
Whereas, you know the way, like, if you let things kind of,
fly over you. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe just take her with a pinch of salt,
Yeah.
like that, and just be like, maybe that's just.
Would you
great
try
for
and
you.
throw a few sly digs back?
back.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'd 100%
Would
do
you?
that myself.
Yeah.
The opportunity come up.
I definitely would anyway.
I would. Well, I don't have them problems, so I'm very happy.
But yeah,
Have a
if you were
family
in
or-
that situation, would
Lovely,
you?
so-
You don't have to say that just
No.
because I'm sitting here.
Yeah.
No,
Do you want me to leave the
family
room
are
for
so
5
lovely,
minutes?
so I actually don't have these problems.
But being in that situation, would you feel like
It's awkward, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah,
So
it is
awkward.
awkward.
But I feel like maybe because she thought it was someone coming in, she could like bitch about the family or
Bond
something,
with
and then
So
it
who
wasn't
was
like that
Who
at
was
all.
with? Was she with her boyfriend first, and then
No,
No,
so she's with
two
her
brothers.
boyfriend, two brothers. So the girl writing in is with one of them, and then the new girlfriend is
so she's the new girlfriend. She's the older girl that's being a fucking
Yeah,
arsehole.
yeah.
Okay, yeah,
So she thought she'd come in and they could be like outsiders
Buddies,
together.
yeah.
Kind of like
yeah.
both.
But like,
Obviously that
you
was the
think
case.
that like, you know, you're both going into a family together, like, and it can be like you can be
Scary,
really,
yeah.
yeah, it can be scary. You can be nervous like going in. Like you think that like
she'd want to try and be
yeah,
nice
you
even?
want to try and be nice, like, and they'd want to get along with each other.
Yeah. Especially because she's the one that's patronising is the new person.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
She
what's
wouldn't-
weird to me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you think it'd be the opposite, like
Yeah.
someone who's been there like years, it'd be like,
Feeling like, oh, this is my
Yeah.
family.
that can be scary when they've
Yeah.
been floating around millions of years.
like that is scary.
Yeah, it is.
Because they just know they're basically part of the furniture then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Say it to the boyfriend, I think.
Yeah. I'm
First,
just-
and see if they recognise it, like if they notice it. Because if they don't, then I feel like it's an even bigger issue if
Yeah,
nobody
and
else
then
is noticing it.
Going forward, the boyfriend would probably pick up on it.
yeah,
Because
more.
he'd know that
What's
she's a
going
bit
on,
anxious
yeah.
about it or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's annoying though.
So
Wouldn't be able
yeah.
Talk
you,
to the
you
boyfriend.
need to
Yeah.
own
And
your
also
shit.
try to take her with a pinch of salt and let it
Yeah.
fly over your head because she's obviously just
Yeah,
Miserable.
bitch. Why? Yeah, why
Yeah.
is she being like that? Like,
Yeah.
there's absolutely no need for it.
Jealous.
Yeah.
Absolutely, just the most strangest thing I've ever heard. To be honest.
This one is very long.
This one is very long.
Oh,
Okay.
guys,
Okay.
I need
Ready?
to get my ears listening.
Ready? Ears open. Hi, Charleen and Ellie. Firstly, I want to say I'm obsessed with podcasts. Haven't missed a single one from the very beginning. Thank you. I met this boy when I was working one night. He was drinking in the bar with friends. I caught him staring at me at the beginning of the night everywhere I went. To cut a long story short, his friends started asking me for my name and my Snapchat, etc. as I finished my shift at work. He was unable to get a taxi home, so I left him home. Does that mean I gave him a lift home?
Yeah, I think it's a country thing to say.
I left him home.
I think they say
Oh.
that, yeah.
Country thing.
So,
I think so.
she brought the fella home. Well, she dropped him home. I did go with him when I was leaving him at his house. And he did add me on Snapchat and we were talking for a full week when he texted me to say, I need to tell you something. I have a girlfriend, but we are on a break.
Oh.
Okay, well.
Sicko.
I then, Ross.
We were on a break.
I then decided not to snap him back as it was the only right thing to do. I then was on a night out about 5 weeks later when I had seen him in a nightclub and he followed me around. We got chatting later in the night, to which he told me they had still not got back together. So silly me with a drink and me proceeded to kiss him and was with him for the rest of the night in the club. I then met up with him on Tuesday, Thursday and the following Saturday. We both said how we had such a strong connection towards each other and how we had strong feelings for each other after only a few times of being together. We got on so well. I got so badly hurt in my last relationship as I was cheated on 2 times and it took me a long ass time to get over. This was the first time I had felt a connection so strong with a boy since my relationship. I thought finally something was looking up for me. A few weeks ago, he told me him and his girlfriend had now got back together and he didn't know what to do as he had such strong feelings for me.
Bullshit.
I then moved away from home for uni and met him the weekend I was home.
I hate man.
He is now back with his girlfriend but still rings me every single day and night and texts me, and I've just never got on with someone like this. I don't even think me and the last boyfriend of almost 4 years got on so well. I also don't want to be used or be second best as he is living the best of both worlds right now.
Hannah Montana.
I just don't know
No.
what to do.
The double life.
The Hannah Montana.
No, it's not happening. Sorry, he's a fucking gay bag of.
Yeah.
Do you think they were actually even on a break?
No, I wouldn't say so.
No.
I'd say, but he's like he's swindling.
Swindling
We love that
her.
word on this podcast.
But also, if he's
swindling.
on and off for so much, like, do you even want someone like that? He's
No.
obviously toxic.
Yeah.
But like, why? But why is he still so connected to the ex? Like, do you know what I mean? Why
Yeah,
is he still,
and if he gets on so well with you.
yeah. No,
Why is he still going back? Or were they even broken up in the first place?
Hannah
that's
Montana.
really hard though. Like, you know, when you really
Yeah.
like somebody so much, like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But to be honest,
Yeah, but like if he's doing that to her, like,
You have to go.
He's
between your
gonna
head
do
and
it
your
to
heart.
her.
exactly.
do it
If
to
he's
her.
doing
Yeah.
it on her, he's gonna do it to her. And,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
she deserves better than that. She shouldn't be putting up with that.
And just because you get on well with someone, like,
You said this in the last podcast. You
Yeah.
can get on with the postman. It doesn't mean that
Yeah.
you
You know
what I mean?
Yeah.
find someone else to get on with who doesn't have a whole
Yeah.
double life.
Do you know what I mean?
That's
We
what
hate a
we're
double
like.
life.
We
around
hate
these
double
ends.
life around here.
We
We
fucking
don't
hate
see
it.
double life going
We
on.
do. We know a few Hannah Montanas.
Oh, we know a few.
Oh God.
We know a few. And anyways,
I think
I think save your heartache and just
yeah, I
forget
think
about it.
yeah.
like you deserve so much better than that. And
Fuck him off.
him.
yeah, fuck him. Yeah, serious, all right.
If he
Fuck
wa-
him.
if he actually meant what he said about having such a good connection with you, like, he wouldn't be with the girlfriend. He'd be with
No,
you.
she wouldn't
Yeah.
be even in
wouldn't
the
be- no,
equation. like,
Especially if they were on a break.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And it went back
exactly.
to her if he-
Exactly, that was the time to just leave her and to get
Yeah.
with the
yeah,
girl instead.
100%.
And I think if you already have like hurt from old relationships, like, it's gonna just do the same
Yeah.
thing to you.
Yeah, you're going to carry it into this one.
Yeah.
he needs to go into the trash can and
In the
never
bin.
return.
Yeah.
Busker Brewsker.
Not a
Busker,
good man.
Brewsker.
Day now.
Would you text the girlfriend?
The Gaelgas fella.
I don't.
I don't think I'd meddle in that shit.
Yeah,
like,
would you? Yeah.
yeah, no.
I'm on two minds about things like that because in one sense you're like,
She needs to
do you
know.
want to tell them?
She
But
deserves
also,
to know.
people in them situations
Can be
they probably-
brainwashed.
They probably won't leave.
Yeah.
Or they'll,
Yeah,
they'll
no.
start accusing you of shit, and you're like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
why did
you'll
I
be the
even
psycho.
bother?
They've probably
Yeah.
like she's probably not the first person like you know
He's
what I
done that with.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Probably another one of her
Yeah,
as well.
no,
at the
100%.
currently, like,
100%.
yeah.
Fellas are fucking arseholes.
Take it for what it is and take it for what he's literally telling you about.
Showing you.
Is that
Yeah.
he doesn't
Yeah.
care as much as he says.
No,
Like,
if he
not worth your
cared,
time.
he'd be with you, and
Yeah.
that's like if. Did you ever see that thing? If you want to,
Yeah,
He would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just live by that these days. even
Yeah.
though- Forever love. Whoever he is, if you want to, you can. Oh no.
Okay. Me and my boyfriend of 3 years broke up. I had a gut feeling he had lost feelings and pulled away from the relationship slightly. He never done me wrong. He's one of the best people I've ever met and helped me through an enormous amount of things. He's my best friend. I called a break because I felt something was different with him and felt overwhelmed. He denied it, but as soon as he confessed, he felt the spark has gone in our relationship. He doesn't want a relationship right now, but he does see a future with us and feels we need time apart to experience things as individuals, as we've been together so young. Time passed and he kept contacting me, checking in on me and telling me he missed me and want to see me. We met up and we had such a nice day together. That night we decided to speak about everything as I felt like we were heading in the direction of getting back together. We spoke and he said he still feels like we should not be together, but he does not want to lose me as his best friend. He said he can't stand not talking to me. I asked him to be brutally honest with me and he said it's because it's last year of college and he wants to experience that life being single. He's turning 24 and feels he's at that age where he wants to settle down soon and wants to do one last year of college by himself to do it. He then confessed to me that he 2 weeks prior had kissed a girl and was besting her and one other girl. My heart shattered to pieces. How do I move on from someone who has not done anything wrong? He was broken up when he's done everything, has been so honest. How do you move on from someone you still love and see a future with? It's so hard to hear about the 2 other girls. I keep checking their Instas and comparing myself if it makes me feel ill. P.S. Help me, I'm at rock bottom. What should I do? How do I move forward? Will we end up together? Do I try to move on? P.S. Love you both so much.
Oh,
So sad.
don't compare yourself to anyone else.
No,
That's
I think
never a
when
good
you-
idea.
That's like such a shit thing. Like when you hear of like somebody that you really love, like moving on.
Yeah.
Like you're obviously gonna compare yourself to the girls. Like just goes without saying, but it's just so sad.
I know.
But I mean, he was honest from the start, so
But like I
know.
do feel like as if
that makes it worse. I think.
Yeah.
Do you know what she's saying? Like, okay, like they've been together like since they're really young, like, and like maybe like as if like they need some time on their own, like, do you know?
Yeah.
That's totally fine. Like, but
Yeah.
like I don't know.
I
And
think
him kissing girls is not really.
and
Why
him
doesn't she
kind of
go on a few dates? And see
Yeah, maybe
somebody
she.
else she might
Yeah,
realise that
yeah.
like maybe it was just like habit that she was
Yeah,
with.
of course.
Yeah.
You know?
Because when you're with somebody from such a young,
Young
age,
age.
You don't know
depend
anything
on-
else.
you
yeah.
know.
It's
Yeah,
just comfortable to you. You just
Yeah.
fall
Yeah.
back into it all the time. Like,
I feel like people like I feel like as if most people will kind of relate to that. Like when you get with somebody when you're so young, like
there's always that one person that
Yeah.
you're like, you could probably fall back into every now and
Yeah.
again. Like, you know what I mean?
100%. Like
yeah.
But the fact I think he's telling her like he wants to have his single life. Like, what's the difference of a single life and like the only difference is you're shagging other people.
yeah,
See, I kind of get that, not in the sense of like just that you're shagging other people. I think it's also a thing of like you can do things without having to worry about someone else. And then like you can just pick up and go somewhere one day without having to think of someone else in the back of your mind.
Like
Yeah.
explain everything to them, kind of
Yeah,
thing.
not
Yeah,
as if
no,
not
I
as if
agree
everyone
with
will be
that.
looking for an explanation, but like you just feel free when you're single in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so maybe he just needs that and to get that out of his system. And if she's gonna be there afterwards or not, he's like, I just have to do it for me. Like,
but I feel like as if he shouldn't be giving her like false hope. Like
No.
and like do you know, like as in like
We're gonna get back together, but
Yeah.
it's not right now.
yeah, exactly. Like that's
Yeah.
not really fair. Like
no,
poor girl. Like,
Yeah.
she's probably sitting around
waiting
being
for him.
really
then.
sad, waiting for him.
Like, I wonder if she says to him, "All right, okay, well, I'm gonna go and kiss someone and text someone."
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah.
How would
Imagine.
he?
Yeah.
Because when the shoe was on the other fucking foot, they very lose the different. fucking
They
will.
lose.
Yeah.
They can't fucking
Double
cope with
standard.
it.
No.
It's very different. So if she did say that to him, how would he feel about that?
But
I think that's your. If you want
That's
to get
probably
back
the
to them,
last
that's-
thing on her mind, though. She probably doesn't even want to do that.
No, I
which
know,
is
but I
even
think
sadder.
that she should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that whoever you are, you should. Just
Go on that
listening to
date.
this.
Yeah, make yourself do
Yeah.
it. Just push yourself,
Yeah.
push the boat out and just
Yeah.
bite the bullet.
And do you know what? Because if he's so happy to be single and wants this time to be single and doing all that shite.
He seems
fucking
very
single
confident
people
that
do.
she's going to hang around. Though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't, like,
He's basically like, I'll see you.
A man and his
Yeah.
ego.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
they're big
Yeah,
things.
yeah.
aren't they?
fucking
Yeah, so
Don't
if you
stroke her
don't,
ego.
even if you
No,
go on a
yeah.
date and you hate the date, if you tell him you're on holiday, he's probably gonna have a
He'd be
connection.
like,
Yeah.
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 But he's allowed to go off and do whatever he wants.
yeah,
Like,
he
I-
just wants her to sit there and wait for him to
but
finish.
You can't do that.
Yeah.
Whoever you are.
Finish whatever he's doing.
Can't do that.
Emma's pointed to the microphone.
Pointing into the microphone. I'm talking to you right now. You can't do that.
No, yeah, he just wants her to sit around, hang on, wait for him to have his phone until he
Yeah.
gets bored of being like that. and
Yeah,
wants to go.
yeah,
get back with
exactly.
someone
No, and
comfortable.
that's just not fair. And you
No.
deserve. I feel like as if I've said this so many times, but you deserve
better.
way better.
Yeah.
I think try to move on. And I wouldn't worry about if you're gonna end up together with him, because if you're gonna, you're gonna.
Yeah,
Yeah, listen,
Yeah.
Just
What's
don't.
meant for you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
meant for you,
yeah, I
won't
was
pass
thinking
you, like,
that.
it won't.
Yeah, it will come up in some kind of way.
Mm.
yeah, no, 100%.
We hope you're okay. That's really sad.
Yeah, no,
We love
I
you.
hope you're okay.
If you have any more
Pointing
dilemmas,
at you.
shout out from Emma.
Shout out to you.
So you can send your dilemmas into helmydrink@goloudnow.com. Thank you to Emma and Amanda for helping us with the
Yeah,
dilemmas today.
thank you. girl.
Anytime, girl.
So there's new episodes of How My Drink Extra Juice out every Monday, and our main episodes are on Wednesday. So make sure to like, rate, and subscribe. And we'll see you next week.
We love you. Bye.
Bye.
Subscribe to this podcast for free on the GoLoud app.